Howdy y'all, it is time to talk GameStop again. A quick look at the chart on our weekly TA, and then I want to talk to you about that massive institutional ownership run-up in GameStop shares over the last 12 months. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, happy Sunday, August 17th. Hope you all had a great weekend. A quick chat about GameStop, kind of my weekend update. The weekly chart is looking really good here. I like the recovery we had last week versus that gravestone doji the week prior. And, hopefully over the next several weeks as we lead up into the upcoming earnings call, this bullish momentum will continue. Switching topics to what I have on today's thumbnail, I wanted to chat with you guys briefly about the institutional ownership of GameStop because I think it is bullish. I'm curious what your opinion is on it. If we consider the last 12 months of data, say from August of 2024, where the institutional ownership was around 90 million shares compared to the numbers that have come in for the quarter that just ended, we are now with GameStop institutional ownership over 200 million shares. That is more than 100% run up in institutional ownership over the last 12 months. Now, when I see people put charts up like this, the first thing that I always ask myself, and I want to train you guys to do this as well if you're not already in the habit of doing it, is ask yourself, how does that look in terms of percentage of the float? And it's good news here in the case of GameStop. The float has basically remained flat since June of 2024. So that institutional ownership is increasing not because the float is increasing and institutions are just keeping their balance. They are adding institutional shares while the float is flat. In my book, there is no way to interpret something like that other than with a bullish slant. I'm really curious what you guys think. Do you think that they are stacking up ahead of the upcoming earnings? Do you think they're stacking up because they want to lend out shares and make money that way? Do you think that they're stacking up shares because they're betting on Ryan Cohen doing something interesting with that huge pile of cash that he has? Do you think that they are stacking up shares because they want to sell options to those weekly GameStop option gamblers? A lot of different things to think about. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And do you view this as bullishly as I do? Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a blessed trading week next week.